video. Welcome to Yoga with Devin. Let's get into it. You can start by just taking a nice comfortable seat. Welcome. And we'll begin to close the eyes, bring awareness into the body, into this room, and start to take some deeper inhales and exhales through the nose. So a little bit of a forceful inhale, filling the belly, the chest, and then just relaxing on the exhale. Noticing the pause at the end of the exhale. And just continuing this, bring awareness into the body. It's like you're filling up the breath when you breathe in, like you're inhaling up and down, filling the whole body. Starting to slow down, noticing any areas of tension in the eyes, the jaw, the shoulders, and relaxing them. And now letting go of the technique and just noticing your natural state of breathing. Noticing the rise and fall of the belly. Just letting the breath breathe you. And when you're ready, we will go into a child's pose. Feet can be wide on the mat. Sinking down, if it feels comfortable, resting your head on the mat or a block can be nice. Starting to walk the fingertips out. Keep walking the fingertips out and breathing into the back body. Filling the whole back body, bring breath into the back of the lungs. We want to take deep inhales and exhales through the nose, if possible, but do what's comfortable for you. You're ready, we'll walk the hands over towards the right, opening the left side. Breathing in a sensation. Two more deep inhales and exhales here. Walking back through center, over towards the left. And breathing into the right side. You notice your monkey mind coming back to your breath, coming back to your body. Two more deep inhales and exhales here. And coming back through center. A couple more deep inhales and exhales here. Taking a moment of gratitude. And we'll rise onto all fours. So here you can start to roll out the shoulders. Take some full body rolls. Start to warm up the body. Feel free to take your own movements. Just kind of experiment, you know? Rocking the hips, neck, face, whatever feels good. And then whenever you're ready, inhaling, curling the spine. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, curl. Exhale, round. Going at your own pace, synchronizing breath and movement. Go faster if you're wanting a little more activation. No pressure. The next time you round, holding the round, let the head hang heavy, tailbone heavy, tucking underneath. And feel that elongation of the spine. You can even hug the belly in towards the spine. And back to neutral. We'll inhale the right arm high, roll out the wrist, warming up the joints for our flow. Feel that stretch in the upper body. On your next exhale, threading that right arm underneath the left, bringing the right cheek or ear to the mat. If it feels too intense, bring your face closer to your nose on the mat. Left hand can extend or come behind the back, or just leave it where it is. And relaxing into the mat on each exhale. Breathing into that right upper shoulder, upper back. Two more deep inhales and exhales here. One more. Bring the left hand back to neutral. One more big breath. Pressing in the left hand, inhaling the right arm up. And slowly lowering the right hand. Noticing any difference between the right and the left side. And then when you're ready, inhaling the left arm up. Circling the wrist. So you can look up towards the left hand or look down at the right. Or what I like to do is go back and forth, slowly opening the neck. And on your next exhale, threading that left arm underneath the right, bringing the left cheek or ear to the mat. Deep inhales and exhales. Right arm can extend or come behind the back, totally optional. And relaxing into the mat. Two more deep inhales and exhales here. And when you're ready, bring the right hand back to neutral by the face. Take one more deep breath. And when you're ready, pressing into that right hand, inhaling the right arm up. And slowly dropping the left hand. From here we can reach through the right hand and then the left leg extends behind you. So feeling that nice long extension through the fingertips and the back toes. Pressing into that left hand firmly. Inhale, extend, exhale, curl, knee to elbow. Extend, knee to elbow. Couple more. Last extension, and then coming back to neutral. Wrists tracking underneath the shoulders, knees about hip width apart, and we'll extend the left arm out, right leg back, pressing into that right hand. Can roll out the wrist and ankle. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Extend, knee to elbow. Extend, knee to elbow. Couple more. Come back to neutral. And from here, we'll walk the hands out a hand length, curl the toes under, and glide the hips up. First down dog. You can start to pedal out the feet, one heel down, one heel lifted. Let the head hang heavy. Elbows are rotating in. Like to rock the hips side to side, getting into the side bodies. And we'll take a nice slow walk, stretch on each step as we come to the top of our mat. And bend the knees. You can shake it out a little bit, shake the upper body out. Head hang heavy. And you can grab opposite elbows, shake the head no. Shake the head yes. And just breathe here for a couple moments. And we'll slowly rise, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head comes up last. Inhale the hands overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's take a couple moments here. Feeling our feet on the mat, hands against our chest. And some full body breath, feeling the whole body. It's like you're pressing the breath down and up simultaneously. And we'll shake it out a bit. I'm a really big fan of the shakes lately. Noticing any tension in your body, if it feels comfortable for a vocal release, feel free. Shaking the shoulders, the hands,
legs, butt, whatever feels good. Shake it up. Really shake it faster, faster. And starting to get smaller, and then subtle, and then come to stillness. Warm up the joints a little more, starting with head circles. There's a pencil at the top of your head drawing circles. Opposite way. I hear some crunchies. Bring the hands together, rocking the hands side to side, loosening the wrists. Bring the hands to the shoulders, drawing circles with the elbows, opening the chest and the shoulders. Opposite way. Then hip circles, getting into the outer IT bands. No osteoporosis for us. If we keep doing these, circling the hips. Maybe start small. You know, I've been doing these for a while, so get a little wider. Really feel it in the sides, my hips. Opposite way. Even get into the ankles here. And hands to the knees, circling the knees. Opposite way. And shaking it out a little bit, feeling warmed up. Hoodie's coming off. Start just warming up the spine. Just moving from the torso. So the arms are basically limp, like wet noodles. Just following along, just warming up the spine here. You can even hit the back of the kidneys a little bit, activating kidneys. Just getting warmed up before our flow. Yoga can be pretty tough on the joints, so we want to be warmed up. All right. Bring the feet together, hands at heart center. Setting an intention or dedication to be a benefit to all beings. And we'll begin to flow. Inhale, hands high. Looking to the sky, forward fold. You can either do wide arms or prayer hands. Inhale, long spine. Hands plant, feet come back, high plank. Holding high plank for a moment, activating the core. Slowly lower down all the way to our bellies. Bring the arms out wide. Just some cobras here, coming down, curling the spine. Just gentle, kind of just warming up the spine a little more. Drop the shoulders in and out. Kind of massaging the upper back there, the traps. It can be really tight on most people. And bring the hands by the chest, pressing back up into high plank. Sitting back in a down dog, 3 deep breaths here. Looking between the hands, walk or hop to the top. Long spine, forward fold. Head hangs heavy. Inhale, rise, planting into the feet. Hands to heart center. Deep breath. Inhale, hands high. Forward fold. Long spine. Hands plant, feet come back, high plank. Your option here, you can either go into the cobra, coming all the way down to your belly. We'll meet in down dog, or coming down halfway, elbows hugging towards the ribs. Inhaling, curling the spine. Exhaling, down dog. 3 deep breaths. Looking between the hands, walk or hop to the top. Inhale, long spine, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath. Inhale, hands high. Forward fold. One more, sun salute here. High plank, long spine rather. Hands plant, feet come back, high plank. Your option, you can either go right into down dog if your shoulders are feeling tight, or halfway. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Now here in down dog, I wouldn't be forcing that spine tailbone up too much. You can even take a nice bend in the knees. And then gradually straighten the legs. Deep breath. Exhale. Maybe making some noise. Look between the hands, walk or hop to the top. Inhale, long spine. Option to extend the arms, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart center. Inhale, bring the hands up, grabbing the right wrist, dipping over towards the right, tucking the tailbone in, protecting the lower back. Coming back through center, grabbing the right wrist, dipping over towards the left. Coming back through center and forward fold. Long spine, hands plant. This time just the left foot comes back, low lunge. So weight's coming forward a little bit. Feeling the stretch in that left quad, psoas region. Crown is extending forward. Option to drop the back knee or keep it lifted. Left hand can plant, you can be on your fingertips or a block. We'll inhale the right arm up. Inhale, extend through the back foot and the crown. Exhale, maybe open up a little bit more with the twist. And again, you can look down and up, or just keep the gaze at the right hand. I like to floss the neck, loosening up. Exhale, right hand down. From here, we'll straighten that right leg. Option to bring the back foot up and out, and forward fold, waking up the hamstring. Right sits bone is pressing back and in. And bring weight forward into that right foot, back foot lifts. Forward fold, bring the left leg high. Left foot meets the right. Long spine, forward fold. Deep breath. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart center. Deep breath. Inhale, long spine, hands reach. Forward fold. Long spine, hands plant. This time just the right foot comes back, low lunge on the other side. So weight's coming forward slightly. Feeling that in the right quadricep, psoas region. Deep breath. And planting the right hand, inhaling the left arm up. And maybe this is where you're at. You know? It's your body, your practice. Inhale, extending through the crown of the back foot. On the exhale, maybe opening up a little bit more. Optional look down and up. Exhale, left hand down, straighten the left leg. Right foot can just make a little hop to adjust. Squaring the hips towards that left foot and forward fold. Deep breath. Being with sensation. Ready to bring weight to that front foot, back foot lifts, standing splits, forward fold. Right foot comes to meet the left. Long spine, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath. Feel how good that feels, that vocal release through the mouth. Like you're releasing tension from the chest. You could shake it out a little bit. Keeping the body loose, tension free. Using our breath in the movement. All right, coming back to stillness. We'll repeat that same sequence on each side. Inhale, hands high. Forward fold. Long spine. Hands plant, left foot comes back, low lunge. Deep breath. Planting the left hand, right arm comes up. Option to roll into the outer edges of both feet. They'll open up that hip a little bit more, and it takes tension away from the lower back. Keeping that left thigh lifted. One more deep breath here. And right hand comes down, straighten the right leg. Forward fold over that right leg. Weight comes forward to that right foot, front foot, back foot lifts. Let's get a little half moon action in. Right hand can be on a block or fingertips, opening the left hip out. play with balance. Maybe your right hand comes to your ankle. It's okay if you fall out. Ride your edge. And left foot comes to meet the right whenever you're ready. Long spine, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart center. Deep breath. Let's keep going. Inhale, hands high. Forward fold. Synchronizing breath and movement. Long spine. Hands plants. Time the right foot comes back. Low lunge. Doing good work here. Planting the right hand, you want to block your fingertips on the mat, opening the left hand. Option to roll into the outer edges of both feet. Again, looking up or down, or back and forth. And exhaling, left hand comes down, straighten that left leg. Right foot can adjust and forward fold over the left leg. Deep breath. And weight can come forward into that front foot, back foot lifts. Opening the hip, half moon. If you play with your balance, lifting that left hand off the block or the floor. Just testing your balance here. Don't be scared to fall. Right foot meets the left. Long spine, forward fold. Inhaling, rise, exhale, hands to heart center. Shake it out a bit. Good work. Inhaling, hands high. Interlace the hands. Pointer fingers can be pointing to the sky. Just bring the biceps back away from the ears. Be nice and tall. Come on to the balls of your feet, the tippy toes. And just feel the extension there. Balance. And exhale, opening the arms like a field goal post. Some say cactusing the arms. I'm a cactus. And slowly opening, interlacing the hands behind the back, puffing the chest out, opening the chest, taking a nice breath into the chest. Heart center. Shoulders are dropping and opening. On your next exhale, forward fold, bring the hands overhead. Head hangs heavy. Sometimes it's nice if you have a strap here, if you're really tight in the shoulders. Ideally, you want your palms together. That can be tough for some people, including myself. And let the hands drop. Back of the hands graze the mat. Inhaling, arms out in front. Bending the knees, weight comes into the heels. We're in our chair pose. So option to keep the arms right here. We're lifting the arms. If you have any low back trouble, you might want to keep your hands straight out in front. Weight in the heels, see if you can lift your toes off the mat. And relaxing into the discomfort. Building some heat some tapas. You can hug the belly in towards the spine, creating a little more room. Sink a little bit deeper. Let's go, baby. We're here to do the work. Shaking is okay. Inhale, get tall. Hands to heart center. Inhaling, hands high. Lowering, interlacing the hands behind the back. Puffing the chest out. Deep inhale, exhale, forward fold. Holding here. I know a lot of people are tight here, so we're gonna hold this for a little bit longer. Let the head hang heavy. Knees are bent. Try to bring your chest to your thighs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hands, inhale the arms out in front. Opening the arms, bring the right arm underneath the left elbow, interlacing the hands, eagle arms. You can stay right here with the chair legs, or wrap the right foot around the left ankle for full eagle. Guys, you might have to adjust yourselves before you do this. And the elbows are coming out and up. Breathe. Coming back to chair legs. Sink in a little deeper, stretching that upper back, feeling it in the legs. Stretching the face. Loosening the whole body. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale the arms up. And we're gonna sit right back down. Left arm coming underneath the right. Opposite side. Interlacing the hands, and then you can extend the fingertips. And you can stay right here or wrap the left foot around the calf, right calf. Eagle pose. The elbows are coming out and up. Full body breath. Coming back to neutral, sinking into the heels. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Shake it out. Shake the legs, hips. We're loosening the body, releasing stress. So we're preparing our bodies for meditation. Coming into this new week with a clear mind, fresh body. Let's continue to flow. Sunday, deep practice. Here we go. Inhale, hands high. Forward fold. Hands plant. Feet come back, high plank. Your option here, chaturanga, meet and down dog. If you're feeling extra spicy there, you can do some chaturanga push-ups. Bring the left foot into the center, right leg lifts. You can open up that hip. Pressing in the hands firmly. Head hangs heavy. Exhale, knee to nose. Right leg high. Right knee, right elbow. Right leg high, coming across. Tapping the left elbow or tricep. Right leg high. Looking between the hands. Bring the right foot up. Try to make as little noise as possible. Maybe next time. Okay. Inhaling up, high lunge. Exhaling, opening up, warrior two. Front heel is intersecting the back foot. Right knee tracking over right ankle. Looking towards the right middle finger. Doing that stretch in the inner left groin. Nice deep breath. Reverse warrior, backhand drops. Right arm drapes overhead. Exhale, extended side angle. Left arm overhead. I like to grab my right ankle, or you can bring it onto the mat. You're going back and forth here between reverse warrior. You can straighten the front leg, extended side angle. Nice flowy movements here. And on the next exhale, dropping both hands inside the right foot, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Right foot is at a 45-degree angle, runner's lunge. Back foot can be dropped, back knee dropped. If you want an extra stretch, you can press out on that right knee. Coming onto your hands or your forearms. Breathing in a sensation. 3 more deep inhales and exhales here. You ready? Lifting that back knee. Left foot is going to come up to mirror the right, coming into Malasana. Yogi squat. You can place a block underneath to sit on, using the elbows to press out on the inner thighs. Trying to keep the spine nice and long, tailbone heavy. I like to imagine a cord here is connected to the center of the earth. It's kind of rooting me down. Full body breath. Infusing our whole body with breath. A couple more here. Ready? Planting into the feet as we rise up. Coming into a star. Feeling a nice expansion in our whole body. And when you're ready, bring the feet and the hands together. Hands to heart center. Feel your heart beating against your chest. Hands high. Forward fold. Long spine. Hands plant, feet come back, high plank. Holding high plank. Your option. We'll meet in down dog. Bring the right foot into the center, inhaling the left leg high. Opening that hip. Pressing in the hands firmly. Exhaling knee to nose. Left leg high. You know where we're going. Left knee, left elbow. Left leg high, coming across. Left leg high, looking between the hands. Placing the left foot between the hands. Inhaling. High lunge. Opening up, warrior two. I like to take some exhales here, coming from my gut, feeling into my warrior. So it goes a little like this, inhaling. So our point of will, Manipura. reverse warrior. Right hand drops, left hand comes overhead. Exhale, extended side angle. And playing back and forth. Kind of loosen up here, soften the joints. Back and forth. And when you're ready, dropping both hands inside the left foot this time, walking the left foot out to the edge of your mat, 45-degree angle on the foot. You can drop the back knee, runner's lunge. Two more deep inhales and exhales here. Lifting that back knee, bring the right foot up to match the left, coming into our squat again. Almost at the point where we're coming down to the floor. You can play in crow here if you like. Just planting the hands, bring the knees up high into the triceps, bring the weight forward, lifting the feet, pressing firmly into the hands. Kind of testing your strength and balance. It can be tough on the wrist though. So I can do it, but it's not one of my favorite poses. Inhaling, getting tall. Bring the stance wide, hands to the knees. Little lion's breath here, inhaling, extending the tongue on the exhale. One more. Dropping the shoulders, massaging that upper back. Opening up, start pose. And when you're ready, call a little Shakti clap, bringing the feet and the hands together. Hands to heart center. All right. Hands high. Forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Hands plant, feet come back, high plank. Now for this one, I want you to slowly lower down as slow as you can. Feel that activation in your chest. We're coming all the way down. Slow. Bring the hands besides the body. Bring the left cheek or ear to the mat. You can rock the hips side to side, loosening the lower back. Just taking a little breather here. Let it go. You can cross the face over slowly, bring the right cheek or ear to the mat. And if you like, going back and forth between the left and the right cheek or ear, paying really close attention to how this feels on the neck. Maybe it's very small movements. Listen to your body. It's very wise. And when you're ready, we'll extend the arms out in front. In a Superman pose, Superwoman pose, however you want to identify pose. Inhaling, exhaling, lifting the feet and the arms up. Exhale, coming down. A couple of these, inhaling, exhaling, lifting up. Strengthening the lower back. Last one, hold. And coming down. Now you can keep doing those, or option to grab your ankles, lifting the chest, bringing the knees together, lifting the chest and the legs up. Bow pose. You are a human bow. Whew, this one's tough. Feels really good though. Bring the shoulders back. And slowly lower, bring the hands besides the chest. Let's press back into a child's pose. Deep breath, feeling the back body. Take a little bit of recess here. You want to keep following with me. We're gonna do a headstand. Okay, if this is not your practice, maybe you try it against a wall, what have you. But what I do, so I basically interlace my hands, have my arms kind of like a triangle, and we want like no weight on the head. Basically, the head is just like a tip for balance. And I'll kick my feet up. This core strength too. So most of the weight is in my arms. And then to let gravity do its job, I have tight hips. Just come and bring the legs wide. Roll the ankles. And breathe. You can also do little splits here. And when you're ready, coming down slowly, we'll meet in child's pose. Deep breath. Coming into down dog, setting up for pigeon. Inhaling the left leg high. And bring the left knee to meet left wrist, flexing the left toes. Now, if this feels like too much, come right onto the back. Figure 4, left ankle crosses over right thigh. So either pigeon on the ground or that figure 4 position. And we'll do that figure 4 again. Nothing like there's not too much, can't stretch the hip too much, I don't think. Especially for me, definitely need to be stretching the hips a lot. So you can stay upright or slowly lower, sleeping pigeon. Forehead can come onto your hands or a block. And breathe. Coming back to the breath, coming back to the body. Option to take a hold of that back foot, back ankle, get a little quad stretch in. People do yoga for a lot of different reasons. I think it's overall a good thing for your health. I really want to be able to sit comfortably in meditation. And I love how it incorporates the breath. And maybe just to feel good, and that's good enough. Press into the hands, lifting the front leg, bringing it out. Let's shake that leg out. Woo. Shake it out. And inhaling the right leg high, bring the right knee to right wrist, flexing the right toes, right foot. And again, this feels like too much. Come onto your back, put your right ankle across your left thigh, and go from there. Whenever you're ready, coming down to your hands or a block. Stay right there. Option to grab that back foot for a quad stretch. And when you're ready, just sitting on that right hip, we'll swing the left foot over the right thigh. Some people can really stack the knees here. I have tight hips, so trying to keep that left hip down. I like to hug the knee into my chest, look towards the left for a little spinal twist. Again, trying to keep that left butt cheek on the mat. Breathe. Hug the belly in towards the spine. And coming back through center. To switch the legs, this is kind of fun. Give it a try. Is you just rotate. So you turn to the back, drop the left knee, and then the right leg is right across. And if that's confusing, you just bring the right foot over your left thigh. Again, trying to keep that right cheek down, looking towards the right for a little spinal twist. Two more deep inhales and exhales here. And coming back through center, coming to butterfly, feet coming together. You can bounce the knees a little bit. I actually like to use this pose not only for the inner groins, but to actually get into my neck. So the hands are interlaced like a basket coming underneath the feet. And I'll just bring my weight back a little bit and drop my right ear towards my right shoulder, getting into the left side of the neck. Breathe. Dropping the chin. Bring the left ear to left shoulder. And you can rotate a little bit here. Extend the legs out in front, coming into a boat pose. So maybe you just lift the feet off the mat, knees are bent. Stay right here, engaging the core. Extend the feet, I like to engage in a little bit of fire breath here, so forceful exhales through the nose. Hold, keep holding. Last bit of push here. Slowly lower, as slow as you can. And full body stretch, arms come overhead. You can even like turn yourself into a star, feet come out wide, arms out wide. And when you're ready, we'll hug the knees in towards the chest, circle the knees, massage the lower back. This is definitely a more active flow. Sometimes I like to start on the back, kind of warm up more to the flow. Other way, circling the knees. And this is a deeper practice, you know, it's a Sunday. Figure people might have more time if you have that time. And hand on each knee, circling the knees. Opposite way. And taking the hands inside the knees, pressing down with the hands and pressing up with the knees. A little dynamic stretching here. Deep breath. Bring the knees up for a moment, pressing back down. Knees are lifting up. One more time, knees together, and pressing back down. And bring the left ankle across right thigh. Still a little bit shorter here, but this is the other option you can do to replace pigeon. Using the left elbow, press out on the inner left thigh. Great stretch. Switch sides, right ankle, cross left thigh. You just hug that right leg in or reach through. Grab the front leg, right elbow presses out on the inner thigh. Right foot is flexed. Place the hands down, touch your heels with your fingertips. Press the hips up, walk the shoulder blades in. I even like to massage my upper back, just walking my shoulders around. Yeah. You're gonna keep the arms just extended, option to interlace them underneath your lower back. And dropping the hips one more time, inhaling. Exhale, lift. Coming into full wheel if that's in your practice. Hugging the knees in. We'll meet in Shavasana. And dropping both knees over towards the left. Extending the right arm out, looking towards the right hand. Deep breath into the whole body. And bring the knees back through center, dropping them over towards the right, extending that left arm out, looking towards the left hand. Deep breath. take maybe some poses your body's calling for. While you're doing that, you can bring the feet together. Let the knees drop. Left hand on your belly, right hand on your heart. And just breathe into the hands. Filling the belly and the chest. Nice slow inhales and exhales. Use your awareness to relax your whole body, all your joints, all your muscles. Relax the eyes and the jaw. And you can stay right here, or option to extend the legs out. Palms can face up, take up space as much as you need. And let any technique go. Just become a witness to your experience. Letting your weight go into the floor. Sinking deeper. To even sink even deeper, totally optional here. I want to teach you something that you can pretty radically change your state in a short amount of time. And you're already probably feeling pretty relaxed. This is to take it a little bit deeper. So ideally you want to be on your back. And we're going to do a little bit of breath work. So we'll be taking inhales only and exhales only through the mouth. So, inhales and exhales through the mouth in a circular way. So as soon as the exhale ends, the inhale starts. And at the top, when we're done, about 30 to 40 repetitions, you'll take a nice deep breath and hold. So nice exhale and inhale and hold. And we'll do 3 sets. So this again is totally optional. If you have any heart issues, any epilepsy, just go very slow or don't do it at all. So we'll begin. Starting to slow down the breath. Nice deep exhale. Inhale, hold. Exhaling whenever you're ready. Taking a couple regular breaths. Maybe that's good for you. Ready to go a little deeper? Start again. You might have to swallow. If your mouth gets dry, no worries. Keep going. Slowing the breath down. Deep breath. Couple more. Exhale, inhale, hold. Taking a couple breaths, preparing for the last round. Just doing the work here. This is not easy. This is not comfortable. Surrendering into the discomfort. Releasing. Last breath, last set. Come on, give it all you got. 30 repetitions. Go all in and begin. Lean into the discomfort. You'll be okay. Slow it down. Last exhale. Inhale, hold. I feel all different sensations, it's okay. Whenever you're ready, leaning in, relaxing, exhaling whenever you're ready. Hold on the exhale. And whenever you're ready, just relaxing. Taking as much time as you need. maybe you stay right here for however long you want. Absorbing if you're ready to move on, again, no rush. Start to make small movements. Rock the head side to side. And coming onto one side whenever you're ready. Pressing yourself up whenever you're ready. Couple rounds of Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. Plugging the right nostril, inhaling through the left. About 5 seconds, hold for 5. Exhale for 5 through the right nostril, plugging the left. Inhale 5. Hold the breath for 5. Exhale for 5. Keep going, don't think about it too much. Ending on the nostril you started with. I encourage you to meditate. Thank you for joining me. Hope this was of benefit to you. May this benefit be for all beings, this merit generated through this practice be a benefit to all your relations. Namaste. See you next time.